Hello my YouTube family, welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Princess Doreen here again with another interesting video of the day. If it is your first time to come across my channel, please remember to subscribe, like, share and comment. On this channel I post about mostly African village life activities like cooking, farming, etc. or anything of any sort that may come across my mind. But lately I have been doing some reactions about certain trending topics that are trending here on these streets of YouTube. If it is your first time here, I urge you to be polite, be respectful, be kind on the comment section, because what you will bring onto me is what I will reward you with back. If you give me positive energy, that is what I'm going to give you. And if you decide to give me insults, I'm gonna give you that 100%. So keep tuned. Watch this video, relax, enjoy, and share your opinions on the comment section. I appreciate every opinion. In fact, I stand to be corrected. I'm just doing some reactions about what I think. So if you have your own things or your opinions, you can correct me there on the comment sections, but please not insult. Yes, on today's video I'm going to talk about Nyabohanse. I see, for those who don't know about Nyabohanse village, it is a village of YouTubers located in the western Kenya. It is bordering Tanzania. It is a village of YouTubers. This is where many YouTubers come from. Yeah, even on Google, when you search about Nyabohanse, you will see it. The first thing that I can say is that village is a YouTube village because of a certain guy known as Marwa. He is the one who brought the YouTube down to the village. He has traveled a lot of countries, and he is the one who came up with who showed people the way there about the YouTube. Yes, me, I'm doing some reactions about it. I'm not a positive or negative reactor, I'm just at the middle. So some people say that it was not Marwa who brought the YouTube there in Nyabohanse. But what I can ask you is that if it is not Marwa, before Marwa I didn't know anything about that village. Let's be truthful and honest. It is Marwa who made that village famous here on these YouTube streets. And as Marwa brought the YouTube on that village, it has some benefits and and it has some negativities. Yeah, and what I can see there, I'm going to talk about it. The benefits of YouTube there in Nyabohanse, it has brought so many developments. So many people have developed there. Yeah, before YouTube, that village had some even had no good houses, full of mud houses and no toilets and everything. Yes, but after YouTube, we can see people even who could not build a house, they have built so beautiful houses. The village has developed, etc. and whatever. So many people have benefited from YouTube on that village because of Marwa. Yes. The other thing is that the even the economy of that village, I know it has grown because of YouTube, because all those materials that they buy there for building and whatever, it has improved the economy of that village. And that village has gotten a picture from the world because of this person, I am Marwa. Yeah, even if some people talk bad about him, and even me, if I see some bad things about him, I'm gonna say I'm not here to praise him. But what I can say is that that village has a lot of advantages because of I am Marwa. Yes. And because of that, there are also so many disadvantages of YouTube in Nyabohanse. Lately, we have seen some people turning into LGBTQ, so many LGBTQ community, a lot of chaos, people killing each other, villagers talking behind each other, a lot of hatred and whatever. People taking machetes, wanting to kill each other, many deaths there. What is happening? And so many marriages have been broken and whatever. I'm going to talk about it. Lately, we have seen even some women from abroad coming and claiming like they were married in that village and they have broken up. They claim like the way they have been suffering in that village, being beaten and whatever. What I urge Nyabohanse YouTubers is that they should be kind and respectful to one another. There is no need of killing each other because of YouTube, because of sponsors or anything. You just live in peace. Because lately, last time, they were burying someone who was very young, which is Mayan. I felt so sorry for him because we were watching his videos. That is not good. They should live in peace and each person live in his or her lane. There is a current video that is trending here on this YouTube street that I see like the brother to I am Marwa. His security wanted to kill someone. That is not good. If you disagree with someone, please, why can't you take them to the police? The guy was removing some arrows and wanting to kill people. That is not good. That is very bad. This I am Marwa has his brother who is called David Jr. and the sister is Mwango from that village. And they have developed so much because of the YouTube. But sometimes it's like this David Jr. and I don't understand. They claim like they are so rich and whatever. That is what I hear. And they, like yesterday, the security of David Jr., who is the brother to Marwa, wanted to kill someone. That is not good. If you are rich, live a good life with the villagers, not killing them and doing whatever. Yes, that was what I can say about that one. And you have developed because of people who support you here on YouTube. Because now the brother to I am Marwa and David Jr. has built a very large story building there in Nyabohanse Center. And he claimed like he is so rich, no one should touch his car, no one should do what. That is very bad. Even if you are rich because of people. Please. People send their money to support you here on YouTube. And and they send donations to support you. and they watch your videos. If it were not for people, you could not be where you are. You should be humble, and even if you are rich, that richness is yours. But even if you are rich and whatever, just live in peace with people. Yes, that was what I can say about it. And even for those people who go to interfere with these people's business, you should stop. If it is, you see, like David Jr.'s assets, you should not go there to interfere with him, because he sees you like enemies, some people. Because he sees like the people reacting about him are the haters and whatever, and he's so bitter about them. So you should keep a distance of these people's premises. Yes. On the other thing that I can say is that they should just appreciate Marwa for bringing the YouTube onto the village. Yeah. And they should live in peace and everything. And even Marwa, when he is corrected, not to come there and threaten villagers and say like bad things about them. No. He should be a mentor like the way he is and whatever. And just chill and live in peace, just like the way he was staying the first videos that I saw here on the internet. The other thing that I can say is that for those people who are going to Nyabohanse, many people are sending a lot of money to those young men there and women. If you are helping people there in Nyabohanse or any other person here on YouTube, help in good heart, not helping that person so that you can use him or her in some way. That is not good. Because now so many people have gotten sponsors from YouTube there in that village, and some sponsors have no good plans about it. Like someone can be sending you money and tell you like, send me some nude pictures and whatever. What is so special about being sent nude pictures? That is very bad. If you want some news, you can go to the hubs or websites, the porn hubs and whatever, and you can check everything that is there. Why do you want to send people money, like sponsoring them in an evil motive? That is not good. Yes. If you are sponsoring someone, sponsor them in a good way. Not asking people for the nude pictures, or you are asking for them for the nude so that you can sell. People there in Nyabohanse should be very careful, because someone can use just some small dollars to send you some money so that you can send them the news, and they will benefit a lot of money out of it, because they will go and sell on those websites, and you will see yourselves trending on the whole world, and every person will see your pictures. That is not good. Even you sponsors, if you are sponsoring someone, don't expect anything from them. Yes, that is very bad. The other thing is, like, I see like many people from abroad, there are many women, after checking some guys here on YouTube, they start crashing on them and whatever. And start sponsoring them, sponsoring their lives by sending them money to buy cars, to buy whatever. If you are doing that, do in a good way and or you say just like you are gifting them, because don't expect too much from them. Because now I see some people who are sending donations, they are crushing on these young men. Imagine, and wanting to get married onto them. Someone even who is so older than the guy is claiming like she will come here and get married to the guy. If you get married here or there in Nyabohanse, because I see is where you are concentrating, be keen and careful. As I said in my last video, do your research, because many cultures here in Kenya, some cultures, beating a woman is not a problem. So when you come here and you are beaten, don't come here onto the internet and start crying. Nothing like that one. Do your research, and even you, like the women who are coming to get married here, there in Nyabohanse. Someone is a Gen Z in his 20s, and the woman is over 45. You cannot give even the man a child. It is not bad, but let's just be honest. What will the man expect? The man will marry you for the money. And if you will not give him the money, he will have nothing to do with you. Because if you are not giving him the money, no children or whatever, the person is so young, he will need to have kids and whatever. Or will you allow him to marry a second wife? That one I don't understand. Please don't cry, don't say that you are not told, but you are taking advantage. Even the sponsors, they are taking advantage of the young men there, crashing on young boys, wanting to marry them. If you marry someone who is young, sponsor them. They expect money because they see like people abroad have a lot of money. And if that is the case, even like for me, you cannot marry a young man just to stay. You will not give him kids, no nothing. And if you marry him, you will marry even the second wife or divorce you when you stop sponsoring them. Yeah. And don't feel bad, because even you wanted to take advantage of them. Now that they became clever, don't cry and don't say anything. Yeah. That's what I can say about that one. Because I have seen like many men there in Nyabohanse, they are marrying older women and divorcing, marrying older women and divorcing. How comes? You will marry a person and he will marry you for the money and for whatever. What I can just tell you is that people are here looking for the money, because there are no jobs here in Kenya. That is the case. Yes. So keep tuned and be keen. Do your things. Sponsor in good faith. It is good to help people, but not helping with an ill motive. That is very bad. Yeah. Even some sponsors, they are the ones who are causing chaos in that village. Telling people, don't speak to this one, don't speak to this one. How comes? Let a person do his or her own research about a person before telling them not to speak to each other. That is very bad. That's all for today. I'm gonna be coming up with another episode. This time I'm doing some reactions. Even if there is no views, I'm here to stay. Yeah, keep tuned. I will come up with another kicker on my next video. Yeah, if you are willing to subscribe, like, share and comment, you can even text me on the WhatsApp. But come politely and respectful, and don't entertain some nonsense. Yeah, please. That's what's up for today. Bye. See you on my next video.